Coming up in our program today, what drives Asian Kiwis to do well at golf?
So, there's a certificate.
And Asia Downunder team up with Metro magazine in search of the best Asian restaurants.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome to Asia Downunder. Language barriers can make settling into a new country quite an ordeal. For more than 3 decades now, Esol home tutors have been helping migrants and refugees make a new start here in New Zealand. Glenna has that story. It's another ordinary day in Wesley Intermediate, but there is nothing ordinary about the students in this class. Parents and grandparents are learning for the first time to spell their names and write the English alphabet. Things most people living in an English-speaking country take for granted. It takes courage for adults to show up for a class normally taken by children, but courageous they are, and eager to show how much they've learned.
Mohammed, you are...
I need to have a look at
53-year-old Kamala Dutta proudly offered to read her essay in front of the camera.
I'm very happy to learn English in the English class.
Little triumphs such as these are what keep Esol home tutors going. After more than 30 years of teaching English to migrants and refugees, they know it's not just about learning a language.
People coming to New Zealand are on a big journey, and part of that journey is overcoming the language barriers, but also cultural barriers, helping to understand how New Zealand works, how the employment works in New Zealand. We build networks, social networks for people. They get to know each other and people who live in their communities. So we put lots of support around people to enable them to go on the journey that they need to in order to settle here.
And the very important thing about our classes is that we have bilingual assistants. So we have somebody that can speak their language and that can help them in their language so they can feel less confused and more supported. And I think that nurturing environment allows them to learn at their own pace.
Most of the students in literacy class are mothers who had no formal schooling in their homeland.
Often childcare and transport is a big issue for people. A lot of the young women with children at home can't get to class and they don't have anyone to look after their children. And it's really important for the young mothers to start on their sort of literacy programs so that they can support their children at school and at home with homework and be good role models for their children in learning.
Mei Lei is a refugee from Burma and a mother of 2 boys. She has been attending classes for 2 months.
And history. Teacher J speak slowly, very good. I understand.
After moving from one country to another and having to build and rebuild their lives over and over, Mei is battle-weary, but she is not defeated. She has her children to think of.
I go to school. I want important English speaking or writing. Next, I want work. Yes, I want to work for my children.
Mei also delivers papers and circulars twice a week to supplement the support they receive from government. She hopes learning English will get her a full-time job so she can raise her family independently. Mei also dreams of one day paying New Zealand back for giving her family a new place to call home.
I want my son, 2 sons. I want New Zealand future. I like.
It may take some time, but in a new country, armed with hope, determination, and a growing vocabulary, Mei has found the freedom and the power to rewrite the story of their lives once again, one letter at a time.